It's that five-letter word that shakes hell and starts the whole cycle. See, demons can't handle it. Even the devil himself trembles at the sound of it as his knees quickly pins to the ground. He begins to say what he fears to say because of the name that he fears up till this day, and that is Jesus Christ. He is Lord. That name that causes every inch of the burning pit to chant out praises to the one in the heavenly seat. See, now we have the power. Ever since Christ ascended and his spirit descended and was injected into our hearts, we became a walking reminder of what the devil knew right from the start, and that is Jesus Christ is Lord. Hi. My name is Joe. Oh, cool. Can I see the ladies tonight? And can I see all the gentlemen, please? Yes, yes. Alright, so I want all the guys to turn to the closest lady and tell them this one is for you. This next piece I'm doing is called A Woman's Word. So after the Lord had made everything beautiful, he looked at man, and right there and then he looked at the works of his hands and the magnificence of the earth and realized that you were not in it. Let's sit up and think about this for a minute. The God who was seated in the heavenly places has admitted that his creation cannot reach perfection unless you were existing. So he puts man into a deep sleep and then removes a deep piece from his side so that you can stand side by side the day you became his bride. But who am I kidding? I mean, this is the 21st century. Marriage is no longer a vision. You have some women chasing after men like we are a limited edition, but do they know what a woman is worth? See, we're made in God's image and his likeness. There is no other creature in the universe like us, yet in a world filled with uniqueness, you stand out as the only living being that works hand in hand with God in the creation of many gods that we know as humans. Ladies, do you know what a woman is worth? Things have changed, ladies and gentlemen, and I've missed a few things along the way, like, since when did ladies stop caring about I love you and start settling for I lust you? Because, you know, they walk into a club with nothing but their t-shirts on. I mean, really. Just open like they're ready for a heart surgery. All in the name of, can I maybe get him to buy me a drink? So he gives you this drink, and then the poison begins to kick in. You grind and twerk as the music starts. Now, as he watches you, his respect for you drops lower than your booty does, and it's all in his head because he feels nothing in his heart as he whispers to his friends, gents, I think that I'm in lust. And if he says the right thing, he gets to have his way. Listen, the only man that's allowed indoors is a guy that calls you an angel and means it. As in, he takes you as his own before your father. Yes, I'm talking about Jehovah Elohim. Ladies, give your love to the man that is willing to love you with all of him. Now, I'm talking about the guy who was made to love you. I'm talking about the guy who was structured and designed to be unable to live without you because that is what you deserve. See, God has something great in you, ladies. I mean, even the devil noticed it. You know how he focuses more of his attention on those he knows who cause the biggest problem in his kingdom. I mean, think about it. I'm sure Adam passed through so many times, yet he thought it necessary to try to deceive Eve. He was probably thinking, who is this woman that is curious enough to be deceived, Eve, bold enough to approach kings, Esther, driven enough to draw power from the Messiah, the woman with the issue of blood, yet strong enough to carry the weapon of mass salvation in her belly, Mary. I hope I've done more than just put a smile upon your face. I hope I've made you realize the value that has been placed. Now, can I have all the ladies done? Can you please repeat after me?
700.
I have been fearfully, wonderfully,